This isn't just a ship. This is a hurricane of technology. A 100,000-ton floating city powered by 2 nuclear reactors, housing 5,000 people and capable of launching 20-ton fighter jets into the sky with the silent, brutal force of magnets. This is the USS Gerald R. Ford, the most powerful and expensive warship ever built. It's a marvel of engineering, a nuclear power plant, a mobile airport, and a city at sea, all rolled into a $13 billion package. But how do you build something this immense, capable of operating effectively for decades, a million miles from home, and what revolutionary technologies allow it to wield such unprecedented power? At its core, the Ford is a mobile airfield. Its flight deck is 4.5 acres, the size of 3 football fields. But unlike a land-based airport, every inch of this space is precious. The goal is simple: launch and recover as many aircraft as quickly as possible. This meant reinventing the very concept of a carrier launch. For decades, carriers used steam catapults. They were effective but inefficient. They required massive amounts of fresh water, were complex to maintain, and delivered a violent jolt to the aircraft. They were a bottleneck. The Ford needed something radically new. The solution is a physics marvel, the Electromagnetic Aircraft Launch System, or EMALS. Instead of steam, EMALS uses a powerful burst of electricity, like a giant linear induction motor, to propel jets down the deck. It's smoother, more precise, and can launch a wider variety of aircraft, from heavy fighters to lighter drones with less stress on their airframes. But a system this hungry for power requires a whole new kind of engine. To power EMALS plus an entire city at sea, the Ford needed a new heartbeat. It is driven by 2 A1B nuclear reactors, a revolutionary design that generates 3 times more electrical power than the previous generation of carriers. These aren't just engines, they are compact, controlled suns. Inside, nuclear fission splits uranium atoms, releasing immense heat. This heat boils water, creating superheated steam that turns massive turbines. These turbines then generate the electricity for everything on board, from EMALS and advanced radars to the kitchens and air conditioning. And unlike fossil fuel ships, the Ford can operate for 25 years without ever needing to refuel its reactors. This gives it virtually unlimited range and endurance, allowing it to project power anywhere in the world at any time for decades. But power is useless without control. The Ford is not just powerful, it's smart. Its integrated island, the tower on the flight deck, is much smaller and further back than on older carriers. This isn't just for aesthetics, it's a strategic design. It houses advanced phased array radars that can scan for threats across vast distances, integrating all sensor data into a single digital picture. The entire ship is networked, with fiber optic cables carrying more data than any warship before it. It's a digital brain, processing unimaginable amounts of information in real time. This digital revolution extends to the crew itself. The Ford requires 25% fewer sailors to operate than previous carriers. Automation and smart systems handle tasks that once required dozens of hands. This means billions of dollars saved in personnel costs over its 50-year lifespan and, more importantly, more space for advanced systems and better quality of life for the sailors who called this floating city home. The USS Gerald R. Ford is a marvel, but it comes at a staggering price. Each carrier costs an estimated $13 billion to build, with hundreds of millions more each year to operate. It is the most expensive single asset in the U.S. Navy. Its development has been plagued by delays, cost overruns, and initial reliability issues with its cutting-edge systems like EMALS and its advanced arresting gear. These are the inevitable growing pains of pushing the absolute limits of technology. But for the United States, this investment is seen as crucial. The USS Gerald R. Ford is more than just a ship. It is a declaration of power, a testament to American engineering, and a glimpse into the future of naval warfare. It is a city that never sleeps, powered by atoms, launching jets with magnets and always ready to project its immense power anywhere on Earth. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the ultimate warship, hit that like button and subscribe for more. What other incredible military mega project should we explore next? A stealth bomber or a nuclear submarine? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.